Hey, John Leinenkugel stopping by, and he brings beer every time, Christine.
Of course he brings beer. Of course he does. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you, Christine Fox. I don't bring just any beer. I bring Leinenkugel's beer. And when I come, it's the beginning of summer. We are ready to welcome summer and the re-release, once again, 11th season of Leinenkugel's Summer Shandy, the nation's, our country's, #1 summer selling craft beer.
You are not
pretty
lying.
Exciting.
You're not lying, and I heard that
I'm
there's
not.
watermelon involved.
There is, but you're getting
Very happy.
you are way too excited
I'm
for
very
a
excited
brand new
because
shandy. Yeah.
She's like, bring in the watermelon.
Yes, I want to try the watermelon.
Well, you're going to.
Okay.
Now I don't know how that's going to come across on radio, of you and I tasting Leinenkugel's watermelon shandy, which is this year available in standalone 6-pack bottles.
Perfect for the gals out there.
Last year it was just available in our shandy sample pack, but this year it is available in standalone 6-packs, and we're going to try it.
I'm going to crack it. Okay.
There it is,
All
cracked.
right. Gazelle's the bartender back there.
Gazelle is a great bartender, isn't he? Wearing his new Leinenkugel's 150th anniversary logo hoodie, and we're passing around Leinenkugel's watermelon shandy, the new shandy that's available now in standalone 6-packs to go alongside everybody's favorite summer shandy, our year-round grapefruit shandy. Now, Christine, you and I talked about watermelon, and watermelon doesn't have a lot of flavor.
Well, it does if you pick out the right watermelon.
Right, and we talked about how to pick out the right, watermelon.
Yes.
So watermelon's an up-and-coming flavor in spirits and beer in particular. Gazelle's all about it. And Gazelle was out with me last night, and where were we? We were in Dartmouth.
We're at the Cove.
We were at
at Fall River.
All right.
Well, that's Fall River.
Did Gazelle pick up the tab? Or did
No, I picked up the tab.
I can't believe that.
Thanks for the biz,
What
John.
did you order?
And he brought a guest, too.
Yep, I had a guest with me, and then we had plenty of food, delicious
So we're
food
talking about
there.
like a meal?
A meal
Of
for
course
a
he
meal,
did. Of
fish,
course.
Yeah.
steak,
Wow.
Yeah.
and with beers.
The life of Gazelle.
And we introduced Gazelle's guest to her first ever. Thank God he had a female guest with him. But we introduced the lovely Jessica to her first ever shandy beer. And thank God it was a Leinenkugel's. And she loved
And
it.
she loved it?
She loved it, yeah.
All right.
She loved it. So, are you ready
I'm
to
ready.
taste Leinenkugel's watermelon shandy?
do it.
So,
Oh,
no,
okay.
Christine.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Christine.
Sorry.
Christine Fox.
There's a process.
You were just going to go right into
Chug
it.
it,
weren't-
yes.
No.
No? Sip?
No.
Okay.
No. First, you smell. Always smell. Aroma is important in beer because it makes up over 80% of what you taste. Now, you might not smell a lot. You might just smell a nice, fresh, green, kind of green
Yes.
melon-like aroma.
Yes, it does smell good.
Yeah, and that's
Doesn't
aroma.
smell like a
now,
typical beer.
Now you taste, but when you taste Leinenkugel's beer, you roll it around your tongue. You quaff.
Okay.
You quaff. A quaff is a good, healthy pull.
Okay.
A good, healthy pull in your mouth, and then chew your beer.
Salud. Here we go.
I know this is going to make for great radio, so I'll just talk while everybody is chewing their Leinenkugel's beer.
Fruity.
Rolling it around.
Oh my God, I love
However, Mike, fruity, yes, but not sweet.
Not
and
sweet
not
at all, no.
No, and not citrusy sweet, not candy-like sweet. This is very, very mild.
It's refreshing, I think.
But you know you're drinking a beer.
I was going to say it, but I'm glad you said it.
On a
It's-
hot, can you pick like a
it's
really
refreshing.
hot day?
And this is something
This should
Michael
go down
can
real
drink
easy.
Because,
What, a
Absolutely.
fruity?
yeah.
Absolutely. No, you're not fruity. You're not fruity at all. Gazelle
Very good.
Yeah, this
might
is
be a
great.
little fruity.
A little bit.
I do like
Yeah,
it.
but just refreshing. And that, folks, still is the #1 reason why people drink beer, is to be refreshed. And nothing refreshes better than Leinenkugel's, the family of Leinenkugel shandy beers.
I agree. I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
By the way, thanks for the sweatshirts.
Yeah.
These hoodie sweatshirts.
It
they
isn't
brought.
all bad. Well, we're celebrating our 150th year.
Wow.
So, and I know you've done me a favor by having me here in the New England area, full of great New England beers. There's a lot of great beer out there, but you guys, you folks have always treated me so nicely and the Leinenkugel.
Because you bring in free beer, dude.
Leinenkugel family so nicely. Well, we have more. I can always bring in
What's
more.
up next
It's
year?
never ending.
And it really is the great folks at our distributor, Colonial Beverage, that bring in the great tasting
do
Leinenkugel's beer. But for our
Orange.
we're going to try some Orange Shandy. And
This is big news, John.
So, well, this is big
big.
news. And, you know, you only survive 150 years in a tough industry known as the U.S. beer business. You only survive 150 years and 6 generations of family involvement by listening to your beer drinkers. So our beer drinkers demanded the return of Orange Shandy. So to bring back a fan favorite, a beer drinker's favorite, something they were looking for.
They must be so thrilled.
They're excited. You know,
Yeah.
social media is blowing up. You know, at John Liney on Twitter, on the Twitter machine. And hashtag Liney Friday. We celebrate Leinenkugels every Friday with hashtag Liney Friday. But no, our Twitter feed and Facebook, beer drinkers were demanding, bring back Orange Shandy.
This smells so good.
See?
Dive in,
It
Christine.
really does.
Christine, you wouldn't have gotten that if
No.
you didn't learn something from me
I'm
today.
so happy that you're here to show me how to drink beer.
Which is get your beer. Hopefully, it's a Leinenkugel's beer out of the bottle, out of the can, into a vessel, a glass, a bowl, whatever, and open it up and smell it because aroma is really
Giselle,
important.
He is your hero, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. I've learned a lot from Mr. John.
And all you smell are like fresh.
I can
oranges.
totally see Gazelle leaving the show and going on tour with John Leinenkugel,
Oh my God, I
like
hate to
touring
say
the
it, but I
country.
think that this beats the watermelon.
Really?
Amazing.
Amazing.
See?
So good.
Everybody's different. Everybody's
Yeah.
taste is different. Everybody's palate
Michael,
is
you okay
different.
I
over
like the
there?
watermelon
Are
a little
you-
bit better.
Are
This
you
is-
going to fall down any minute, or you
I'm
good?
not hammered yet.
But no, and you can't get hammered. You can't get hammered on Leinenkugel Summer Shandy. You know, anytime we mix, we cut the beer with something, we lower that alcohol a little bit. It's like drinking light beer. So, and you gotta do it responsibly, but you're not gonna get hammered. These aren't high alcohol beers. They're not real hopped up. And, you know, a shandy isn't supposed to be. A shandy is a light lager beer, a light wheat beer mixed with something extra. And as Leinenkugels as the leader in the shandy category, 9 out of 10 shandies sold and quaffed in the United States of America. Say Leinenkugels, we're very proud of that. To have that, to hang our hat on, and to continue to lead and innovate and come up with new flavors of shandy. That's exciting for us.
Now, this is we're dealing grapefruit.
This is I call this the breakfast beer.
Well, you're gonna know by the aroma. Smell it. And what is it?
Yeah, so it's
Oh, such a great fruit.
early morning here.
It's white citrus grapefruit.
It's
There's a
healthy for you.
difference. There's definitely a difference.
There is a difference.
Yeah.
So it's not the ruby red
No, but
grapefruit.
it's
It's not the
citrus.
ruby red grapefruit from Texas, but this is white citrus grapefruit. So yeah, it's a little pink, you know. But
There's a little
our
kick to that.
our new packaging shows off the color of grapefruit shandy as a nice pink shandy. But the secret of this shandy is all about aroma. The aroma is absolutely spectacular in this beer. And grapefruit isn't so citrusy sweet as it is tart. The tartness of the grapefruit shandy is spectacular.
I like it. I like
Yeah.
the grapefruit.
This
So
is
here-
my kayaking beer. This is what I take out on the river.
Here's what's exciting about grapefruit shandy. This shandy is available year-round. This is the shandy that beer drinkers and Leinenkugel fans here in New England can find and buy year-round. So Leinenkugel's grapefruit shandy.
And this is the old classic, the old
Grand
standby.
finale.
The old classic, what? Leinenkugel Summer Shandy. So this is the beer, nothing says summer than Leinenkugel Summer Shandy, our nation's #1 selling summer seasonal craft beer.
This smells good, too.
Summer Shandy. Well, of course, it's from Leinenkugel's.
Yeah.
If it doesn't smell good, it's not going to taste good. We learned that this morning. We absolutely learned that this morning. So it is absolutely fun
Oh my God,
to come
this is
into
good
Fun
too.
107 and just taste and quaff.
This is just the
Leinenkugel's
best
beer.
one. This
You
is
like this one the
yeah.
best?
This
This
is
says
just
summer.
yeah. This
right?
is just so
Leinenkugel Summer
On
Shandy
point.
just says summer.
yeah.
So when you're out on the Cape, visiting your islands, on the beach, there is no other beer that you should have, or folks out there should have, than
not to
Leinenkugel
mention,
Summer Shandy.
If you go with this cute-looking six-pack of watermelon shandy, look at that. That's got.
It's not so
That's
cute,
that cute girl
as it is
all
refreshing.
over it.
Yeah. Me, that says Leinenkugel.
I'd like to make a special request, though.
Okay.
Red, White, and Brew is coming up.
Friday, May 19th, I believe.
Look at this guy. You know.
I'm like a human calendar.
You know?
I'm not even looking at a device.
So can we make sure that we have some of these Lineys? Red, White, and Brew?
If Colonial Beverage doesn't deliver, they're no longer our distributor.
Look
I'll find
at
somebody else. Jake
Bentoncourt
will make it happen.
Laying down
And
the
his
gauntlet
team
right
at
there.
Colonial Beverage will always support. They have been for the last 3 years. Red, White, and Brew. Tickets on sale now.
Yes.
Friday, May 19th.
This is
it. Always sells out.
You really should go sometime. It's
Yeah,
a
you
really,
will love it.
really
It's a
good
lot of
event.
fun.
Hey, I'll make a deal with you.
It
If you
is
come to Red, White,
Liney
and Brew,
Friday.
I'll head out to Chippewa Falls
In August.
in August.
August 11th and 12th for
Sound
our
good?
big 150th anniversary celebration.
How are
know,
you
why
losing
can't-
on that at
why-
all? Like,
He's not.
I'll tell you,
You know-
what. You come to our event, and then I'm going
I'm
to
gonna
invite
go to yours.
myself up to your place where you're going to treat me like gold.
He
So,
thinks because everyone in here is drunk, nobody's going to pick up on it.
Gazelle, all the hotels are booked in the Chippewa
That's okay.
Valley.
You're going to put him up at your place.
Now, I don't have a place there. I'm staying in a hotel
Well, what
that
about the
weekend.
Leinenkugel Lodge?
The Leinenkugel Lodge.
You got a couch in there, right?
Yeah, we do.
Just give me
Yeah,
a
we've got a
couch, I'll
nice
have it.
leather couch by a fireplace, and the bar is walking distance away.
So-
And we just remodeled the men's bathroom,
Oh,
which
there
would be
you go.
perfect for you. Yeah, you no longer have to touch anything; it's all automatic. You just walk in and everything
First class,
works.
baby,
The Leinenkugel
first
Lodge.
class.
Leinenkugel.com, by the way.
John
Leinenkugel.
Leinenkugel from Leinenkugel. Man, this is great.
This
Great
is
stuff.
great.
And it truly is summertime when you see that
It is.
summer shandy hit
So,
the shelves.
Summer is coming. And get your Leinenkugel Summer Shandy now. Get your Leinenkugel Shandy now. It's in all the packing stores.
Look for it in the package stores.
Red,
Look for
White,
it
and Brew,
Red, White,
Friday,
Brew.
May 19th. I could come back.
Yeah,
I really could.
Come on back.
I really could. And maybe go out on the boat after on the weekend.
Yeah, he's talking himself into it right here.
I am.
Hey, John, thanks for coming by the Rock and Fox Show.
The Rock and Fox Show on Fun 107.
We appreciate it, man. Have a great
All right.
day.
Thanks for having me on.
Great
All right.
day.